Testing 1 2 1 2. Make sure you get that. I don't want to be in shade like this in shadow. It's pretty good lighting in here, but I gotta rock this more often. We don't negotiate with racists. Hard talk. You know who it is. Your boy Mick. You know what I mean? Kicking back, cooling. Y'all know how I do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be a test run, but knowing me, I might run it, bro. I like to freestyle a lot of stuff. It's funny when I write my rhymes when I used to rap a lot, you know what I'm saying? Not from Houston, but we rap a lot, pack together a lot. The flavor's about to drop. Shout out to Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Um, I don't like to freestyle, I like to create, but when I speak, I like to speak in the spur of the moment. And I know it's a lot of talented artists that can rap in the spur of the moment. I never was one of those. I got to prepare my things. But as far as speaking go, bro, I like to I like to say how I feel, man. I feel like that's maybe why Pac is my favorite rapper of all time. He speak what he feel, man. He speak from the heart. So Heart Talk is heavily inspired by Tupac Shakur, bro. You know what I mean? Anybody know me, you know that was my favorite rapper, bro. But let's get to the point of what we talking about, man. I've been making these more short and concise when I find time to, or when I create time to. Like they always say, you never really have time. You make time to do things that you want to do. So this one here we talking about today, bro, is a very deep phrase. I actually made it as my on the book. If you got me on the book or I got you on the book, you'll see I have it as my phrase for um I have it as my background picture. You got the profile picture, then you got the background picture. I have it as my background picture. But it's a statement saying by T.S. Eliot. I don't know if y'all ever read his writings and thoughts. Pretty ill dude. I think 1800s, I believe. I'm not sure. I like a lot of old writings. The guys back then, I feel like they wasn't distracted like us, man. They didn't have all this entertainment and distractions, visual distractions. You know what I'm saying? You got women everywhere you go on Instagram. You distracted by 1,000 twerks. You know what I'm saying? Then you got battle rap. You got twerk battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey twerk. That's a different type of, that's a nigga that's battle rapping. Then you got movies. And you can find fucking anything. Basically, back in the day, you had to find a VHS tape or a DVD, which was a disc. You know what I'm saying? Now you can just find that stuff anywhere. So, video games, PS games. Shout out to y'all niggas. You know what I mean? You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? I finally moved up to that 5. I was on the 4 for a long time, but it don't matter to me because niggas that know me, we grew up like that. We was always a generation behind. We didn't get the fucking Super Nintendo or Sega until the PlayStation was damn near out. So one thing about niggas that really from that really had to come up on your own, man. You learn how to survive and you learn how to deal with stuff, and life is more about. I feel like it helps you in the long run because you realize life is more about what you need more than about what you want. So even sometimes I find it's a lot of shit that I want, I still get what I need first. So shout out to my grandparents, shout out to my pops, my mom, dude, all my aunts and uncles, all my older cousins, everybody, anybody that at least tried to guide me. And when you're young, you might not listen to everything, but whatever sunk in, sunk in. And like I read long ago also, see this is why I can't eat chew gum. I chew gum, I end up eating I end up eating it. But like I said, never underestimate the power of a seed that you planted. You can teach one of your nieces, nephews, even a young homie in the hood, anybody that you can advise, or an older person that you feel like you can give them some advice. Never underestimate the power of you telling them something, you trying to help somebody, because the thing about life is they might take heed. And the thing about a seed that's planted, my grandmother used to tell me around this type season, Virginia is December, so it's cold out here. She'll say, drink a lot of water, drink a lot of fluids, orange juice, of course, vitamin C, vitamin D, all that, bananas. but also eat soap every morning. I mean, I'm tripping, man. To eat soup every, not soap. Don't do that, man. Eat soup every morning, or eat soup midday, or even sometimes later. And it's the consistency of it. You know, they say repetition is what gets you the most results. It's like working out. The more you don't have to lift 1,000 fucking pounds, bro. You can lift 200 pounds, 100 pounds. The more you do it though, the more definition you're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? And people that work out know what I'm talking about. The more you consistently run and walk, you don't have to run a fucking marathon every day. But if you consistently walk and run, you're gonna see the results. As opposed to somebody that just go out and run every fucking once a year, twice a year, 3 times a year. You're not consistent. So the more consistent you are, it's just like working a job, man, or any grind or hustle you into. The more consistent you are with it, you might not make as much as somebody that's dropping big, lump sums. But in the long run, the turtle do beat the hare a lot of times, because somebody that's waiting for a big lump sum here, boom, boom. Some people just wait for tax time, boom, boom, boom. But somebody that's consistently getting us, getting to it, you might end up out averaging them and outperforming them. It's just like with music. You got, for people like myself, I put out something when I was into rapping and doing music. I would put out something like maybe every year, and you got some people that drop 5 mixtapes, so they beat me in consistency. You know what I mean? Quality, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's the thing about art. It's subjective. It's subjective. But the objective is to do it how you want to do it. But let's get into this T.S. Eliot phrase. He said, every bad thing in this world. Now, I'm not one to misquote, and I'm not one to I got a lot of information in my head, man, so I don't like to butcher stuff, but I paraphrase a lot. I just tell you the basic gist of it. You can look it up. T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot. I don't even know his first name, his middle name was, but T.S. Eliot is the guy's name. Look him up. Great author, great writer. Great ideas, in my opinion. It's all opinionated. But T.S. Eliot said, every bad thing in this world comes from somebody trying to be important. And let me get y'all take on that, man. I'm going to start doing live videos too when I get all my shit figured out how I want to do shit. But I really believe that, man. That kind of took me back. See, I like sublime shit, bro. I like shit that's simple, to the point, but it's deep. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, think about what he's saying. Every fucked up thing in this world, bro, it comes from somebody being important, trying to be important, bro. It comes from pride a lot of times. And like I did a video earlier about this, pride and shame is on the same spectrum, bro. It's just like maybe 2 different sides of the seesaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like pride and shame. Shame will keep you, before you shame yourself or let somebody shame you, you're going to always be in shape. You're going to always be on point. Some people, they not going to leave the house without looking fresh as a motherfucker. Niggas know me. I look at myself, man, on the real tip, like, I was going to make a meme about this. I still might do it, but thinking about ODB one day. How when I was growing up, I was like, that's a wild dude, funny dude, you know what I mean? And I grew up, like, my favorite rapper, when I first started, Kool G Rap, and Inspector Deck, Abomatomically, Socrates' Philosophies, the greatest hip hop verse of all time. But I liked them before that. I liked them from Above the Clouds, the Gangstar joint. I leave scientists mentally scarred, triple extra large, wild like rock stars who smash guitars. You know what I'm saying? The nigga's a lyrical genius, bro. Been like that, you know what I mean? And but I used to look at the militant people, the scientific lyricists. That's why Pop was my favorite. Militant, you know what I mean? People with a deep message. But sometimes on the real point, man, I had to look at people like ODB, bro. People like Biz Markie, who ODB said was his inspiration. He had songs about picking boogers out his nose, which is trifling, but it's some funny shit. And he's a funny nigga. And I think about it, when you see them, they got wild hair. They wearing clothes like they don't give a fuck. Might be ripped clothes But I think about it, man. When I sit around this house, man, when I'm not doing something else and I'm just chilling, I look more like ODB 9 times out of 10 than fucking Nas or Boosie or one of these motherfuckers is always fly, you know. And I salute them too. Young Dolph, rest in peace. There's some fly niggas, Fabulous. You know, he's probably the king of the in that hip hop genre in my generation. But when I sit around, I don't look like them niggas, bro. I had to come to that. Sometimes, you know, even this. We had a discussion in my job one time about that. People saying they won't even wear the same thing twice on the video. And you know, niggas always call themselves real. Dude might have took offense to me saying, like, don't you think that's kind of phony though? That's kind of fake. Like, if I sit around looking more like ODB most of my life, because there ain't no camera on me. Most of my life, I am in the house looking ugly. The people say you're in the house looking ugly and fucked up. I am, look, nigga. But you know what comes with old age, like all this gray hair, I don't give a fuck. My mom, Dukes, man, shout out to mom. When she visits, she always try to leave a bottle of that hair dye shit just for me. And maybe one day, I don't give a fuck though, man. And that's always been my mentality. But you know, society and the world, and maybe you trying to impress a girl, maybe you trying to, especially when you young, man, or you don't want these niggas. Can't let these niggas think I'm, man, fuck all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm laying around here, I got dandruff on my shit, because I got psoriasis. You know, people that know me, you know, you see this. I ain't got no burns, nigga. Niggas be like, did you get burnt? Nah, bro. I got dry skin. I always wondered on the school bus growing up, niggas used to joke with me and joke on me shit. You know how it is, man. You're a young nigga. They said, man, you the only light-skinned nigga that's ashy, bro, because my knees would be ashy as a motherfucker. I didn't understand until I got older that it's a skin condition. But fuck all that. We going back to T.S. Eliot. You know me, I go off on a tangent, but everything's connected. So that's why I like to freestyle this shit, and I like to do it live and direct a lot of times, because I don't really think in a linear way. I think it branches off a lot, but it all connects to the same thing. It's like roots on a tree. You know what I'm saying? It all connects to the central thing. But T.S. Eliot said this, bro. T.S. Eliot said, man, I love this hat, man. You know, it's real, bro. I don't make excuses for shit, man. I don't pander to shit. And I don't try to black explain shit, nigga. Fuck that shit, bro. You fucking with us or not, nigga. That's it. But back to what I'm saying, man. T.S. Eliot said a very deep thing, bro. What was it again? See, this is why I can't battle rap too, though. People be asking me, man, you had bars, blah blah. I diss niggas on the track. I thought I heard my phone ringing, but you know, right now we doing this video. I get back to that. Whoever somebody is calling me, I don't know. It's just, see, that's what I say about distractions, man. People back in them days, I don't think they. So I think they could sit back and really look at shit, man, because it won't like no AI where you could type in and you can have original thoughts. I feel like more, even from my generation, the 80s, being born in the 80s, I read a lot of books, man. That Google shit, I try to tell niggas, man, anybody can go on Google and make some shit up. You can go on Wikipedia right now and say, this nigga Miguel got 20 baby mamas. The nigga won 3 Grammys. The nigga owed the fucking government $5 million. You can say whatever the fuck you want. None of that shit is true. The nigga owns 20 houses. The nigga don't got shit. The nigga homeless. None of that shit is true, good or bad. But that's only for people in the know. That's only for what I know and people that do know. But I don't give a fuck either way. But like T.S. Eliot, man, bro, that's a profound saying, man. Like, all the wrong things in this world come from someone trying to be, and some people trying to be important, bro. And so, you know, I'm naming this thing, how important is it to be important? Because I think also it's the hardest thing to balance, man. All my entertainers out there, man, all my homies that rap, sing, hey, man, I wish y'all the best. You know, I still always be in that feel in spirit, but, you know, a nigga got older, life is real, you know what I mean? And I just love it for the art form. Niggas know me. And when I pick that pen up or I jump on that mic, I'm gonna always be a contender, bro, because I take it serious and, you know, I take care in what I'm doing. It ain't about the image, bro. It's about the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? From the rap standpoint, just like music. You know, back in the day, you had Luther Vandross and niggas like him that could out-sing the fucking Pretty Boy niggas. And the niggas with 6-packs and built and the sex appeal to the woman. Just like you had big girls back in the day and girls that probably weren't as viewed as aesthetically attractive as society would make it. who can out sing the fuck out of the popular chicks. You know what I mean? But we know society, you know what I mean? And now I feel like this world is all about image. Throw some tattoos on, you know, have a backstory about getting shot or trapping, and you know what I mean? And have some kind of street cred as far as rappers go, you know, or you just known in your town for getting busy, you know what I mean? Like, it's more than just back in the day, man. I used to love listening to cassette tapes when I was younger because there was no picture, bro. I didn't even know how these motherfuckers look. When I heard Pac and Nas and all them back then, they my two favorites of all time, probably. You know, Black Thought and them Beasts, Locksmith. You got so many lyricists and talented Scarface, dope MCs, but I didn't know how none of these guys look, bro. So I just went off of how this shit sounded, bro. Because I feel like that. If it's music, I feel like it should be judged on how it sound, bro. All that, what's your story? How many hoes are you seen with? How many real niggas that fuck with you? How many niggas ride with you? Real niggas fuck with me too, bro. I ain't got to be out there. I ain't, I always been me. You know what I mean? Good and bad. I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I'm me. So, how important is it to be important? I might do a second part to this where we could talk to people and bring people in, because I feel like this is a very deep concept and it's definitely worth shedding light on, man. No matter how many years ago that man came up with that idea, I wholeheartedly agree with him and I second it, because I feel like the pride, man, the shame of being important. You know, people got to look at me a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Or if I do this music, nobody gonna disrespect me. People gotta respect my music. Don't talk about, you don't agree, you don't think I got the best album ever, or you think I ain't real in these streets. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I have to be important. I gotta dress better than everybody. And I feel like men with our pride, we all been, I had to have the newest car, I had to have the best looking car, I had to have the best looking woman. Why the fuck do you care what niggas think about your girl, bro? That's your girl. Look, if the girl could be overweight in society's eyes and you think she look good, nigga, that's your wife, that's your girl, that's your lady, that's your wife, nigga. Fuck what they think. Ladies, you got a Steve Urkel nigga that take care of you, you really care about this nigga too? Fuck what they talking about, man. Or you got a Drake, you like them Drake type niggas? Hey, that's, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, not the PDF foul part. You know what I mean? I think that's foul. I don't think you should. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about, if you like a nigga, you feel like he's soft, or if you like a nigga that's going for bad, I mean, this toxicity in that is already self evident. But I feel like people should do what they want to do instead of letting society. Oh, I'm ashamed of this person. I can't. That's called being phony. That's called being fake, man. And like I said, it all ties together because it's all about being important. Look at these accomplishments I had. People gotta always upload shit, and I don't knock it, but the validation part, bro. I feel like do it as an inspiration to others, bro. Anytime I do stuff, I try not to brag a lot. I try to be more humble, not because I have to be, man, but older I get, man, my moral compass, I feel like it's sharpening up, and I feel like it's a good thing. Also being sober. Been sober 4 years now, man. Praise God, man. Praise to the Most High. You know what I mean? Because only that divine intervention for somebody like me. And it's perspective, and it's what you choose to believe about perspective. Because you can see something and still think two different ways about it. You could say, God saved me from a worse of fate, or you could be like, damn, God, why this happened to me? You're sitting in the same boat. So you could choose to paddle it. You could choose to paddle away, or you could choose to sit, sink, swim. It's a million different options, man. That's another thing I thank the creator for, the Most High. It's always options, bro, and it's always ways. It's always a choice to look at, not even to act, to look at something. Y'all think about that, But okay, this is me thinking about being important. I feel like it's necessary at the same time, because it's like, look at presidents, look at any type of leader at your job. You might say, I don't want to step up to this position. I don't want the responsibility. I don't want the headache. I've been in that place millions of times in my life. But a lot of times, if you don't step up, something could fall, or You could get somebody that's not qualified in there, and then niggas be like, why you didn't? But you still got that choice. You can say, I didn't want to deal with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about politics anyway. People been asking me like, they like, man, you got a good head as far as good pause like a motherfucker, man. A good I think good for stuff like politics and a sharp eye for that shit and breaking it down and looking at shit. Um I probably do, but I feel like it's all bullshit. That's the most honest and complete answer I could give you. Because it's like, why do I step into the how can I step into hell and try to convert demons? I feel like hell should be destroyed and the demons should be left to rot there. We should be building a heaven. You know what I mean? So you got to try to transform hell into heaven. I don't think that's possible. That's a quick assessment of man's of politics and a lot of systems they got. The court systems, the police systems. It's a fail to me. You know what I mean? All that shit is a fucking fail. You can look at it. It's not good. It's oppressive. It's racist. We don't negotiate with racists. I can't sit down and talk to no fucking cop, nigga. Why? Even if you're not the devil yourself, you're working for the devil. You're working for his forces. You're a troop. You're not in the army of the Lord, nigga. You in the army of the fucking devil. I don't fuck with y'all niggas, bro. Stay on that side, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. And that's real, nigga. But like I was saying, man, that's the thing about being important too. Like, I gotta be the chief of police. I gotta be the commissioner. I gotta lord over these niggas. All these niggas in the ghetto, I'm gonna straighten them out. Instead of giving them job opportunities and education and health care, we could go ahead and just beat the crap out of these people. We gonna force them to live this American ideal. Rah, hurrah. Bullshit, fuck you. Fuck the police, fuck 12. It all ties in though. You know what I mean? And niggas would be like, I'm crazy. You went from talking about God to talking about fuck the police. Man, read your Bible and see who killed God, Jesus. For those who believe that Jesus is God. Read your Bible and you come back and tell me who killed Jesus, nigga. We can have that talk, bro. Niggas don't be wanting to bump heads with me because I'm an Aries, nigga. I got horns on my head and not the devil horns. I got the natural horns that God gave the ram when he fucking, the God of war. When he the ram, he gonna defend himself. He gonna bust your shit wide open, bro. Try to headbutt me, cracking skulls, bro. That's what the ram do, bro. It ain't no fucking evil ass. What's that shit? All that fucking satanic shit. Fuck them motherfuckers too. Because I feel like you worshiping the devil like you don't believe in God, but the story of the devil comes from the story of God. You would have never had a basis for your belief if you didn't believe in Jesus, if you didn't believe in God or some kind of God, because it's always the negative side of positivity. So you worshiping negativity and evil, and motherfuckers will try to brain fuck you and gaslight you into believing, oh, this is the translation. No, nigga, good or bad. A lot of times it's real, bro. Now, in the legal systems and all that shit, it's a lot of gray area because it's all about intention. A lot of times the cops got bad intentions. So the so-called good guys have bad intentions. And the so-called bad guys, some of them have bad intentions, but a lot of them have intentions of survival. Selling drugs, doing stuff like that. They're like, it's an evil person. Man, you got motherfuckers that used to sleep in the bathroom, nigga. Did you hear me, bro? Y'all, America, listen to me. You got niggas out here that probably still are. I know, I had it rough too, bro. Sleeping on floors and couches and shit growing up. But you had motherfuckers, I seen it before, bro. My own eyes. It's heartbreaking, man. You think this nigga still in high school, he sleeping in a fucking bathroom, nigga. He don't even have a room. And we have a room, we be in a room with all our cousins, and some people don't even have a fucking floor to sleep on, man. They sleeping outside somewhere. You think they're gonna think twice about breaking the law? When the natural order of things is chaos and fucking neglect, people neglecting them and not giving a fuck about them. Hey, it's deep, bro. But not to go off into that too much, man. Let's try to stay on tap with this T.S. Eliot thing, man. But it all goes to the same point, man. Man, I just want people to think about shit like this, bro. That's why I do it. People be like, well, why you do it? It's more like This is therapy for me too. It's like my diary. It's like a video diary. That's why I don't care, bro. This shit could get 10 views. I don't give a fuck. Maybe one day I'll get, niggas try to, who wouldn't want to capitalize off shit? Because it's a world of capitalism. It's all about money. Who wouldn't want to make some bank off of this type of shit? But, man, bottom line, bro. Bottom motherfucking line, yo. Everything is all about importance. And like I said, man, I feel like that's the fine line. Even for like rappers, entertainers. You have to make yourself important, right? But where did your ego and pride stop at? When you important. For politicians, the same thing. Look at this motherfucker, Donald Trump. He's the fucking spitting image of white supremacy, white privilege, rich privilege, and just being a total asshole and a jerk. He's the, and not giving a fuck and hating anybody that's not like you and don't agree with you. They not like us, baby. I gotta quote my nigga Kendrick one more time. They not like us. Fuck Donald Trump. He's not like us. And a lot of niggas out here be like, man, well, this is what they mean. This is what they. The man said he wanted to take it back to the year 1700. 1970 wasn't even good for niggas, bro. 1960, when they couldn't even eat in the same restaurant. When they send your ass over, they would draft you, 1950s, 1940s, draft you to go fight in their wars for their agendas. You might come back with one leg, can't even get health insurance, can't get your shit fixed, can't work a job because you got one fucking leg. Then they won't even let you eat in the same restaurant with them. This is the trauma that my people have endured for centuries, bro. Black people. Shout out to my Samoan people, man. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm 100% Samoan. I'm 100% black. I don't front on my Samoan side, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was raised around my Samoan people either. I wasn't. I've been around them. Shout out to the Usos, man. Much respect. And I love being Samoan, nigga. The same way I love being a nigga. But it's the thing, man. Nobody has ever attacked me for being Samoan, bro. Nobody has ever attacked me for being Samoan. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a lot of niggas that hate Samoans too. I'm like, sure, not just niggas. I'm talking about there's a lot of them racists that hate Samoans too. All types of racists and negative people. But growing up black, bro, with a black family in America, and not having a lot, bro, you see the worst of racism, bro. And I'm not even a dark nigga, bro. I'm clearly a mixed nigga. A lot of people, when I was skinnier, when I used to be real skinny when I was young, some people call me Mexican or, Arabic. They used to joke and all that. A lot of people just thought I'm a nigga. I got an afro, bro. I got coarse hair. And it's funny, the society will call it coarse hair. I keep up on my shit better now that it's all gray than I did when it was all black. That's the funny shit, bro. I keep my shit moisturized and, you know what I mean? All that shit. But it's funny how perception is, because anything that's straight, a lot of times, straight hair, they say it's good hair. Man, this hair good too. You got kinky, curly, nappy hair, that's good hair too, nigga. Fuck what they talking about, bro. You gotta love yourself, man. God made me like this. He made you. I don't care if you black as my shirt or if you white as this right here. God made you like that, bro. So love who you are. But I gotta stand with my people because they've been standing on my people for so long. So, and like I said, that's why it's also important to be important, because people that know me, nothing racist has ever happened around me. And I thank God for that when you really think about it. Now, I have been called an N-word before, and that person didn't have a good day. I put it that way. I don't incriminate myself on nothing. He didn't have a good day, though. I'm going to just leave it like that. He didn't have a good day. He's living. I didn't. But you think whatever the fuck you want to think about. I don't give a fuck, man. That motherfucker, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. But see, I'm 250 now, bro. And another sad part about life, motherfuckers is cowards. Like that internet shit, they don't put their face up there. Motherfuckers done told me before, I done seen you before. Well, bitch, you didn't do shit. You didn't do shit. And it's no diss to some of my peoples, because I see stuff sometimes, man. I'm like, motherfuckers just can't be real, bro. Like, a lot of times, I'm a very opinionated person. I stand strongly on my opinions. People that know that about me. I've been like that since a kid. Shout out to my grandmother, Ethel May. Love you, baby, forever. Having been raised by a black woman from the 1940s. My grandparents was from the 40s, man, 1940s. They was raised in the 40s. So you know a nigga like me. I seen both sides. I seen that struggle. Then I seen the rebellion of NWA, Public Enemy, Tupac Shakur. That's the niggas I grew up with. Wu-Tang Clan. That I grew up with that era. And then I still got, Kendrick, Lupe, the next generation, Locksmith. Then you got the young gunners. What's the dude that rap with J. Cole? JID. You got, man, hip hop. I love you forever, man. So many brilliant minds, man, taught me so much. Shout out to the nigga Ab-Soul, Daylight, all them niggas, man. Great, bro. Great. Hey, bro, a million salutes, man. They keeping this shit alive on the surface level. The underground will always have niggas like me, who's kind of like retired, but it's in you, bro. Like the hip hop shit and the rap shit is in you. So once it's in you, I don't think it'll ever really depart from you. You know what I'm saying? But man, like, much love to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? And even with this, like, anytime I talk about racist motherfuckers, I feel like, how could you be offended unless you are racist, or unless you trying to deflect from racism, or unless you trying to act like it ain't real, which is fake, you lying to yourself. You can lie to yourself, you can't lie to me, nigga. That's the thing about life, bro. And also, we can have a different opinion about certain things, but if I'm saying fuck these devils. I'm not saying fuck you. I'm saying fuck these devils. I'm saying fuck the negativity. Fuck these haters. On any scale. I don't feel like you can even object to that. I don't understand. To me, that's weird. So, when I see people, man, it ain't, man. I got love for my people, man. I'm not a fake nigga, bro. If I don't fuck with somebody, I don't fuck with them. Not even gonna speak to you, bro. If I speak to you, dap you up, give you a hug, man, I fuck with you, bro. We just not gonna agree about certain shit, bro. Especially when it comes to shit like this, man. We don't negotiate with racists, and I'm not saying that means you're a racist person, but I feel like if you defending a racist in any way or trying to twist it in any way, I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. So, and it's a lot of black people I'm talking about, man. It's some white people I know too. That maybe you're confused about my approach or my viewpoints and shit, but it's like, bro, you know who the fuck Emmett Till is. I don't care if you Chinese, white, black, whoever. You know who the fuck Trayvon Martin is. You know who George Zimmerman is. You probably, and a lot of y'all know George Zimmerman in real life. Y'all know the motherfuckers like them. Don't bring them motherfuckers around me. That's all I can say, bro. Don't bring them motherfuckers around me. And don't try to defend them niggas around me, bro. It's not going down, bro. Y'all know Eminems. Motherfuckers who done said straight up racist shit and who get bolstered and benefit off of white supremacy. So anybody defending shit like that, bro, I'm not trying to hear it, bro, because I know. I'm going to tell you the truth about it. We don't negotiate with racists, bro. I don't give a fuck if motherfuckers do 1,000 kumbayas. Niggas want a kumbaya. Nah. Well, Kendrick say all this new shit, yo. The Luther shit. Hit them with that fire. Niggas want a kumbaya. Nah. That's the thing, bro. We can't kumbaya, bro. Like Pac said, we can't have peace till my niggas get a piece too. Ooh, I took it as a double entendre, bro. Pac was always a genius, bro. Niggas say he wasn't lyrical. He was. And he put it poetically, though. We can't have peace till my niggas get a piece too. He's saying we need the same that y'all got financially in this world. Don't tell me I gotta die and go to heaven when you got heaven right here. Don't tell me I gotta die and go to heaven when you and your people got heaven right here. No, we're not going for that. That's how you try to trick the slaves and the descendants of slaves. We're the far descendants of slaves, and not even that far, few generations. But we definitely not going for that shit. Fuck that. But also, I took the second side of that double entendre. Can't have peace till my niggas get a piece too. I need a piece of that pie. But also, I need peace, bro. I need peace from all the trauma I had in my fucking life. And my grandparents had in their fucking life. All the fucking bullshit they endured. All the tears, all the fears, man. All the rage. I need peace from that, bro. We not gonna have that though. No time soon. Motherfuckers just voted Donald Trump into the fucking office again. And this motherfucker said he wanted to take it back to 1700, bro. Don't you see how everything tied back in? He wanted to take it back to 1700. Bro, 1960, you couldn't even go on Walmart, nigga. All y'all niggas out there, man, fuck all that shit y'all niggas talking about. Fuck Trump, nigga. I ain't, yo, bro, you niggas know me. It's just like playing fucking Eminem or Drake around me. I got my reasons. Don't play neither one of them bitch ass niggas around me. Niggas know that about me, bro. Like, man, this a wild ass light skinned nigga, bro. Like, nah, nigga, ain't got nothing to do with my light skin. Cause guess what? Malcolm X was light skinned, nigga. Huey P. Newton was light skinned. Who else? George Jackson. Look them guys up. Black August. Look up Black August. Y'all niggas wake the fuck up out here, man. I feel like it's so much history, bro. We got a rich history. Even in America, those of us that never been outside of the States, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a vacation or some shit, but never really lived outside the States or had a cultural base outside the States. Just here in America. What Tariq Nasheed? Shout out Tariq. Because he really opened the gates, I feel like, during the DVD and VHS era of awareness before the social media. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. I don't agree with everything he say either, just like I don't agree with everything most people say. But for the colors, what was it? True Colors or Hidden Colors. That series and segment talking about how racist America is. But he called us foundational Black Americans, FBA. So whatever you want to call it, but you know, we the niggas from America, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the niggas with attitudes. And even the ones that don't have attitude, the ones that's scholastic and go through college and all that, they have some kind of fury in them too. But trust and believe, bro. They have some kind of fury. It might be some fear there that keep them from rocking like I do. You know what I mean? Or some kind of different outlook of it. You know what I mean? So, but it's some fury there because they know the truth, nigga. You can't tell any nigga in America, any black person in America, they know the truth. A lot of them don't like using that word, nigga, and I can respect that. But guess what? Never ignorant getting goes accomplished. That's what Pac said, and that's what I stand on. I never stop using that word, bro, because it's like, it's funny. That's the word they saying. If we can't say it, y'all need to stop saying it. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. That's what this hat means. Fuck y'all. We don't negotiate with racists. I can say nigga all day, nigga, and fuck y'all niggas. You don't like when I say nigga? Fuck you. Not saying to black people. If a black person don't like when I'm saying nigga, I understand, bro, because all the hurt and pain behind it. But any other culture or color that wants to say nigga, read this hat. I'm gonna say it every fucking day I want to say it, and I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. You know why? Because that's the same word that your ancestors said in derision of us, in fucking judgment and condescension towards us, and brutalizing us. That was the word to look down on us. And you know what's so funny now? Y'all want to be niggas. Y'all want to, please call me a nigga. Please, I want to be cool. I want to be one of the homies. No, hell no, motherfucker. Fuck you. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. That's what Paul Mooney said. Everybody want to be a nigga until it's time to be a nigga. Till it's time for the police to harass you. Oh, wait, that's not going to happen. Till it's time to get misjudged for how you look. Wait, that's not going to happen. Now, it might happen to you, but it's not going to happen by the powers that be, who look just like you, who favor you. And it's mostly Caucasians and Asians I'm speaking about. You know what I mean? Not being racist or nothing, but who's the richest people in the world? Asians and Europeans. The richest people in the world. Who's the poorest people in the world? My color and darker. Brown and black. Who's the most jailed in this world? My color and darker. Brown and black. Who own the most shit? Who done the most fucking dirt? Come on, man. And people will say genetically, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't believe that because there's a lot of good white people. It's a lot of fucked up black people. Vice versa. But who weaponize racism? The Europeans. So Don't get mad at me for saying nigga, bro. Let's keep it 100% real. Don't get mad at me for saying nigga, bro, because y'all called us niggas. We turned that lemon into fucking lemonade. Now y'all motherfuckers want to use it. Now y'all want to walk around and say nigga, nigga, nigga. Hell fucking no. Don't say it around me. Niggas know that about me. Now, everybody's raised different. I had homies from the city, New York City, and say, he grew up around us, blah, 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 this. I asked the brother, hey man, please don't say that shit around me, bro, because I'm going to feel a certain way about it. I'm going to feel very bad about it. And me and you not going to like each other. So, hey, I ain't fucking Mike Tyson. I ain't fucking Jason. I ain't Michael Myers. I ain't Rambo. I ain't fucking King Von or one of them crazy motherfuckers. That ain't me. But at the same time, I'm a black brother, man. And you're not gonna disrespect. You're not gonna do nothing to make it seem like you're disrespecting us. No, I'm not going for it. And I always been like that. So, hey, man, going off on that tangent, but it's real. This is America. This is what the importance of being important, what I'm talking about. Because all these thoughts and ways we look at shit comes from a fucking racist motherfucker. This instance comes from a racist. Me wearing this hat. Think about the origin of this thought. We don't negotiate with racists. Now, it comes from some people actually being racist and having power. You would never see me with a hat on that said, um, I don't like people who hate people who play video games. You can hate me for playing video games. You have no power over me from that. You can talk shit to my face. One of us is not gonna, one of us might not really like the results of that. It might be me, it might be you. But that's something that I can actually combat. I can actually dispel that. If you say all y'all niggas that play video games is losers and weirdos, and I'm gonna say, nigga, you a fucking loser and a weirdo. That's always my go-to. You diss me, I'm gonna diss you back. What's the niggas Digital Underground? You kiss me, I'ma kiss you back. You diss me, I'ma diss you back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you show love to me, I try to multiply the love. You hate me, I did multiply hate before, but a lot of times I'm gonna dish you though. I'm gonna deflect it back towards you. It's like you trying to shoot at me. It's gonna bounce off me and then go back and hit you. I'm not gonna add 2 or 3, 4, 5 more at you though, unless I feel like it's warranted. Figuratively speaking, now we ain't talking about nothing. You know what I mean? Figuratively speaking, you diss me, I might dish you back, but I'm not. It's like fuck you, nigga. Okay, we know as that. Leave me alone. You stay over there in your world. I'm gonna stay in mine. That works for me as I get older, especially. I don't got time for the dumb shit, man. You know what I mean? Pressing charges and you know what I mean? Having to watch my back, all that dumb shit. That's young nigga shit, bro. We been through them phases, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want you to have to watch your back either, especially, and a lot of times it always comes to us being black men and we clash with each other. And that's the sad part. But even my white brothers, my Asian brothers, my Hispanic, Arabic, whoever, I got love for everybody that got love for me, man. I got love for everybody that's real. Because I feel like if you're real anyway, you can't be racist. But it all goes back to importance, man. Like, somebody felt so important. I got to be important enough to talk to people and call them N-words and beat them and treat them like cattle. Go out there and pick my cotton for me. They had to make you feel unimportant to make them feel important. Like Lauryn Hill said a long time ago, why for you to increase, I must decrease. You think because I'm about peace, I won't take it to the streets? Why every Indian want to play the chief? Why every Indian want to be the chief, bro? And we can do historical lessons through time, bro. Genghis Khan. It ain't just start with Europeans and Hitler. All these bad people, man. Leopold killed way more people than Hitler. They don't demonize Leopold. You barely hear about Leopold. He killed a lot more, millions more than Hitler in the Congo, which was Africans. Oh, of course. That's why nobody talks about him. Fuck Leopold and fuck Hitler, nigga. Them people want no good motherfuckers. I hear some black people, man, and I understand the dichotomy of people who made themselves our enemies through time and saying, well, Hitler wasn't really beefing with us. Shit. Did you really read his the man said if you didn't have blonde hair and blue eyes and white skin, he didn't even have blonde hair and blue eyes. He had black hair. And I heard some of his ancestors, they did traits on them. They got black in their blood. And that's always the irony with racist motherfuckers. They claim to hate so much, but you really jealous. They was jealous of them people that they was torturing. All of them was. That's why they did it. You really gotta hate a motherfucker to take it that far, bro. You really gotta hate a motherfucker. But like I said, man, the importance. I gotta be the top rapper in the city. I've been there before. Let's be real about it. I've been there before. I gotta be the best rapper. I gotta rap better than other motherfuckers. I can't just go in and write a verse and have fun. I gotta take a motherfucker head off. I gotta let them niggas know I'm the king. I done had that mentality a million times, bro. For what? Now I'm still gonna do it 9 times out of 10. just out of it's competition. But it's still a fucking why do I have to be important mentality? It is. A motherfucker could be a job trying to tell motherfuckers do this, do that, just to feel important, man. You not the fucking supervisor, nigga. You ain't even the fucking man on the floor, the fucking you ain't nobody, bro. You nobody important, bro. And that's the thing I think too. An old head told me this in my current job. He don't work there no more. But shout out to the home. He said, man, some of these people, they don't have no power at home. They have no power in the world. The only place they feel like they got power is at this job, is at this school. Man, I'm telling you, there's so much knowledge and wisdom out here. And I found so much through learned experience. Shout out to the Locks. You know what I mean? Styles P, Sheek Louch, Jadakiss, of course, you know what I mean? The Three-Headed Goat, probably the greatest rap group besides the Wu. You know, I always put the Wu up there, but the Wu didn't have that lasting power. They had the cohesion when they came out, but they didn't have that staying power. The Locks, it's like real homies. You never heard them argue online. You never heard them diss each other. Every other group and faction you could think of, not just rap, R&B, Drew Hill and the niggas was about to fight each other. Rock and roll. You see all that division, man. So I think a lot of it got to do with creative differences, but also pride, bro. Yeah, Destiny Child. All of them, I'm a survivor. You change the group up and you diss the old members. They diss you too. Who's better? It's importance, man. It's like, why do we got to try to fight to be so important? Who's more important? Who's, you know, and man, it's like, it's the spirit of competition, I understand, man. But can we tone it down, though, bro? In this world, you think it's possible, man? Like I said, I got to do one where we can chat, bro, so I can bring some people on, man. We can really talk about this shit, bro, because it's like, it's so sad to me, man. Like, you know, like, people, motherfuckers is so great, bro. And they don't realize, like, you don't gotta be everything, bro. That's my advice to anybody watching this shit, man. I don't know who the fuck gonna watch. I might upload it randomly tonight on the Tuesday, but I'll probably wait to win. I'll probably wait till tomorrow. And I don't like doing timestamps on this shit anyway, because I don't know when it would drop shit sometimes. I just do it when I feel it, bro. That's the most organic and authentic way that I can live my life. Just do it when I feel like doing it, bro. And I hope people watch it. I know a lot of times motherfuckers will see it. They see it's me a lot of times. Yeah, man, I don't fuck with that nigga. But you watch, you got me only keeping tabs on me. Or it could be an ex-girl or whoever. You keeping tabs on a nigga. I don't keep tabs on motherfuckers. A lot of times people get mad at me for shit like that. I just got too much of my own life, bro. There's a phrase I saw yesterday. Who was that said that life is so grand that we do anything else, you realize that's real. It's a picture of a lady hugging a cat. Even loving your animals and your kids, bro. Let's say you don't have kids like me. You got a dog and a cat. Love them to death. Just spending time with them, bro. And doing things I like to do. Play games, read books, read comics, talk on the phone, whatever. That should have occupied your life so much outside of even having to work and earn a living and survive and thrive. However you want to look at it. Just making it day to day. just loving another person or loving an animal or loving your kids or in my case, nieces and nephews. Man, it's not enough time to do all that, bro. That's why I say life is short, man. I love all y'all out there, man. I ain't doing no shit like I'm tired, bro. So I'm gonna keep this shit. I like how it turned out though. I'm tired as a motherfucker, but that's life. Because it don't stop, bro. It don't stop. So, you can't burn yourself out, burn the candle on both ends. So I'm about to slide off, probably go to sleep after this shit. But it's all about being important, man. And I think the fine line for entertainers, artists, actors, just great people in the community. What's the fine line? That's why I think the difficulty a lot of us find, and I have to include myself in this, because times I want to be important. I'm gonna be real with you. I got pride too. I got ego too. I try to fight that shit all the time, bro. But just being realistic, bro. Just being real. It ain't about being real, nigga. I'm a real nigga in the street. Being realistic means I'm gonna tell you how I really feel, and this is what I'm really doing. You know what I'm saying? Just being realistic, man. We all want to feel special. We all want to feel. That's when people feel jilted, when people feel jerked, like I should have won that award. You hear rappers talking about it for years and years. You hear country musicians talk about it. You hear actors talk about it. Damn, why I had to do this? Why it take me 40 years for me to win this award? Of course, people gonna feel like I need some kind of representation of or appreciation, a show of appreciation. But and if I ever do this, bro, y'all can go back and timestamp this video and see, be like, this nigga crazy for real. I thought about when I was younger. And not like having a plot, but niggas that know me, bro, know that's why a lot of people never really fuck with me. They do though. Back in the hood, certain cats they wanna kill me. They ice grill me, but on the low, y'all niggas feel me. You gotta love it, my nigga Nas, bro. Back in the hood, a lot of cats they wanna me. They ice grill me. They'll look at you like they mad, or they treat you like ignore you, or treat you funny, or treat you on some weird shit. But they watching your moves. They might emulate your moves. They might, they admire you in their own way, in their own hater ways a lot of times. Their own jealous ways, their own insecure, competitive ways, where they put you against them and you ain't even putting yourself against them. You put yourself against yourself. Bro, the hardest person for me to beat is this nigga right here. This nigga in the mirror. This nigga that I'm looking at right now. And this is the hardest nigga to beat because it's the illest nigga that I know, bro. And like Jada said, man, nah, I ain't cocky, I'm confident. So when you tell me I'm the best, that's a compliment, nigga. The fuck is niggas talking about, bro? You gotta love yourself like that. I go outside with this shit right now, bro. I ordered this shit. Well, it didn't cost a lot. This shit from Walmart like $20. And women will come up to me and be talking sometimes like, you don't even know. Nigga over there got on that Gucci and that Louis. How are you rocking it, nigga? How is it reflecting you? How does it complement who you are? And I ain't just talking about fashion. It's just your energy in general. I don't have to. I can wear Walmart shit and fucking. I done did it, bro. And if it's a lady I really like or I'm attracted to, I can pull her. I got that confidence in myself, bro. And another nigga might be name brand head to toe. $500 outfit on and can't do shit because you don't got your fucking energy right, bro. You ain't real, bro. When you real, it come natural, nigga. And like I said, this actually also helps when it comes with age. With me personally, I'm 40 now, bro. So, and I'm gonna be even older. Next year is coming up, a few months. My birthday coming back around April, and I'm not ashamed of it. Look at all this. Why would I be ashamed of this, bro? This how God made me, bro. I got all gray now, nigga. I don't give a fuck though. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, this how God made me, bro. So, niggas will criticize, say, man, look at all that gray hair. But guess what? A lot of y'all niggas, y'all hairline right here. You can't rock your shit down when your hairline is still right there, bro. Hairline up here. Or, I got the hair sticking outside. I'm gonna rock the fro for a while. It's cold outside anyway. Or you don't have no hair right here because you're bald, nigga. You had to cut your shit started receding and you had enough sense to cut it. Like LeBron, you didn't want to get that implant in, get your hair implanted. You couldn't afford it like somebody like LeBron James. And you was wise enough to do that instead of going Coolio. You know, and respect to all these people talking about this past Coolio, King Von. I'm not dissing them. I don't diss dead people, bro. That's another thing from my generation that I don't understand. We didn't diss dead people, bro. That's crazy to me. Yeah, I got to keep the message for this one. And probably many more. I'll probably rock this for many more because it's real, nigga. Niggas need to know that shit. Fuck that. And being important is, you know, being Malcolm X, being fucking Huey Newton, the same people being Martin Luther King, the people who being Sojourner Truth, being Harriet Tubman, being the person who wanted to put Harriet Tubman on a $20 bill. And on the back opposite side of that, being important like Donald Trump wanted to make himself important to block Harriet Tubman from being, he didn't want no freedom fighter on a $20 bill. Donald Trump did that, nigga. All y'all niggas this Trump ain't racist. He did that. He pushed that. Just like he pushing that Project 2025, racist, bigoted, sexist, misogynistic bullshit. Look it all up. Look up these words if you understand what I'm saying. Against women and against black people and against Spanish people. That's their main agendas. Now, Arabics, they got issues with them. They get a lot of oil money from them. You can read racism in this world. Um, Asians, they compete with them. They probably scared of them in many ways because everything we get is this PlayStation. The same shit that's, you know, PlayStation is Sony. Xbox, y'all niggas with Bill Gates racist ass, y'all, you know, y'all fuck with Bill Gates, okay. Xbox. Hey, I fuck with the China, I fuck with the Japanese, bro. You know. And a lot of them probably don't fuck with us. So it's all levels, bro. But like I said, man, important is I have to have this on the first day just to say I got it. Same way a nigga say I gotta have these Jordans on the first day just to say I got it. Why not just be like me, bro? I can't use myself as an example of nothing for real because we all have fallen short of the glory of God. I really believe a lot of stuff in that Bible, bro. Some stuff I don't understand, like everybody else, but there's a lot of shit in this world I don't understand. So that ain't gonna make me disclude the Bible or diss it or exclude it. There's great wisdom in there, bro. But importance, bro. How important is it to be important to stand up against things you feel that's wrong? How important is it to be important to cheat people, to rip people off, to be wrong, to get over on motherfuckers? It's like, what's your intention for being important? That's what I look at. What's your intention for being important? I'm coming up on an hour or two. I'm loving how I'm timing these better too, because I used to do 2 hours just straight rambling and ranting a lot. I've done a lot of, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I strayed off a lot from topic. My apologies for that. Tired as a motherfucker. I'm gonna be real with y'all. But the show goes on. And, you know, being important, bro. I want everybody to see this, bro. Much love, respect. I want you to know this, but I want y'all to really take from what T.S. Eliot was saying and what I'm expounding upon and, you know, giving my take on how important is it to be important? How important is it to be important? And are you being important for the right reason? Because if you're doing it for yourself, I think that's what happened with Hitler. I think that's what happened with Trump. I think that's what happened with the guy. What's his name? Mao, the Asian dictator years ago. Piece of shit person. There's been a lot of them in history, and I feel like they all wanted to be important. The slave masters, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, pieces of fucking shit. They put them on the side of the mountain. Why? They wanted to be important. But history shows there are sorry motherfuckers, and they ain't shit. You know what I mean? And then you got great motherfuckers. What's my what's my homegirl Jess Pass, man? She ain't my homegirl personally, but I looked up to her a lot too. And I ain't gonna lie, I think I had a crush on her when I was younger. Slim, but just real pretty, especially with a natural afro. But I be thinking like, man, if I had a time warp a lot of times. You ever think like, I think I should have grew up in the 70s, bro, or the 60s. Now, I can't honestly say that I will have the knowledge I got now because we learned from those people. So I'm grateful that I learned from those people in that generation. But I think I was a kindred spirit to them, the Panthers, to Martin Luther King, to Angela Davis, and I'm not talking about Angela Davis. I'm talking about who was the other sister? Just passed. Nikki Giovanni. Beautiful sister, man. And her writings, man, I read some of her writings, man. Very intelligent sister, man. Very woke. They call it woke. Okay. You just mean y'all niggas. This is the thing about y'all racist motherfuckers. Y'all love watching Neo in the Matrix, but you don't want me to be woke. Don't you understand what woke means? It means I'm not in the cocoon, baby. I'm out of the cocoon because I woke up out of that dream. I'm not thinking I'm living in the dream world. Motherfuckers will tell you, America ain't that bad. You might not get killed by police. You might not get sick and can't afford the health care. You might not walk up in a public building and some psycho coming in with 500 shots or a school building. It might not happen to you. But the sad part is, for a lot of people, they can't say that. It happens every day, all the time. And it's fucking sick. And like I tell niggas, man, I'm not comparing like they want you to be Democrat, Republican, or conservative. And I like some values of both. But when it comes down to it, there's no way I'm gonna feel more threatened by somebody who, a dude who like dudes or a girl who like girls, is not gonna threaten my life like a gun-toting psychopathic racist. I don't feel like that's even comparable, bro. And that's really where we at with the Trump. They won this round. It was more of them and more confused Negroes that, voted for the face of gun-toting psychopath racist America, which is Donald Trump. Then voted for Kamala Harris, who had the Glorilla and uh, uh, Meg Thee Stallion twerking on stage. Both insane gestures for, but it's like, who would you rather have? Glorilla twerking on stage with Meg Thee Stallion in front of little kids, and which is worse? That which is crazy. It's maybe a little debased and fucking vulgar, or Dr. Phil racist ass, which was on the stage with Donald Trump, who got his whole opportunity from a black woman who was Oprah. But you dissing black people, saying this country won't build on DEI, on affirmative action. This country was built on hard labor. Free labor, nigga. Free labor. Dr. Phil, we don't negotiate with racists. Fuck you too. Hulk Hogan, we don't negotiate with racists. Fuck you too. All these people that Donald Trump brought up was racist and they hate women. And they wonder why the lady lost. Because a lot of y'all niggas, including black dudes, is not going to vote for a woman. You're not going to support a woman, especially a black woman. But you'll go out there and support a racist motherfucker. But hey, my hands off for that one, and like I said, man, it's all about being important, man. I just hope New Year coming in, we all more conscientious, we all more thoughtful, and we all more careful. We all show more love, and we all be more honest with ourselves and others about being important, bro. Is it really that important to always be that important? Is it really that important to always be that important, man? I'm almost on 105. I think I'm about to cut this short pretty soon, but this is a good one, I feel like. And just think about what I'm saying, bro. Is it always important to always be important, man? Unless it's something important going on. Because a lot of times when it's just about me, like T.S. Eliot said, I got to agree. I got to bring it 360 full circle. When it's just about me, ladies and gentlemen, and little kids, whoever, and old people, whoever watching this, older people, younger people, is it really important, or is it just about you, nigga? Hey, man, Heart Talk. We're gonna do another edition. I really fuck with this video, but I think we're gonna do another edition for just talks and responses. We're gonna keep it on the same subject. Much love out there. Respect to the real. And remember, at all. Heart Talk. Peace.